Ads for lead generation don't work. Spoiler alert. Facebook ads, Google ads for real estate agents doesn't work. Unless you're a student. Had a conversation the other day with a client in the playbook, had a 30-minute review where we looked through their ads. And also we just finished up an event. And we did a site visit not too long ago. Now, when I was talking to this client invested in himself. They invested to understand the basics of marketing. So once she understood the basics of marketing, we went through a campaign and I explained to her what was going on. This is why this is happening. This is the data we're seeing. What do you think you should do? She made some suggestions, were spot on. Yes, that proves to me that she actually understands marketing now. She just needed a little bit of hand holding and help to make sure, which is why we do our in-person events and we allow 30-minute sessions once you set your ads up for the do-it-yourself course, where I'll personally go through it with you, get you to understand. Then we have coaching calls every few months. Now, one of the gentlemen that came to the event has been around for a while. He told me he spent several $1,000s on Google ads and missed the boat. Didn't really get any conversions. Talked to a gentleman that instead of investing $2,000 to learn how to do it from us, he blew $2,000, got 0 leads because his tech guys said they could do it and knew what they were doing. Beware of tech guys and computer guys that are not marketers, specifically around pay-per-click marketing. Because tech people will tell you they can do SEO and Google ads, and in essence they can. They did Google ads, but they wasted them a crap ton of money. So in both these situations, over $3,500 was thrown down the toilet, which really wasn't because they bought data. The problem was these individuals didn't know they bought data. One's a client, one's not. But, hindsight, you gotta learn your lesson. You gotta touch the fire to realize it's hot. But after that, so the gentleman that was at the 3-day workshop we had, he explained what he did, and I was like, oh, I can tell you right now, you didn't set the ads up right. You didn't follow the instructions that you had, and you got a little too excited. You were smarter in the process, but you weren't really smarter in the process because no leads came through. And as we went through the process, he saw, oh, that's what I did wrong. I didn't know about that. That's the key. Google ads, Facebook ads, they don't work unless you would take the time to know how to work them. You also don't want to pay someone else to do your ads, if you don't know who your ideal client is. If you don't know who you want to work with, if you don't know what type of leads you're looking for, if you don't know the quality of leads you're looking for, you're wasting time and money hiring somebody else. Because how can you give me what I want if I don't know what I want? If I don't have clarity on what I want, you can never give me what I want. And that's what happens a lot of times. So my suggestion is always, my recommendation is always, learn the process, learn marketing, learn how to do it so you can have a baseline and give that baseline to an agency. And the agency at that point has a decision to make. When you say, look, these are my numbers, I need you to do these, bare minimum, keep my numbers the same or do better. That is going to intimidate 90% of agencies that are just out there to take your money. Like, you can't go to Zillow and be like, look, I got a $15 per lead. For every 100 leads I talk to, I close 3. With follow-up, it's average about 5%. If you went to Zillow and said that, they would either pass you around ping pong or they would be like, okay, we can't help you. Because when you're going to most of these agencies, they are capitalizing on your ignorance and what you don't know and giving you all fluffy numbers and guarantees like the guaranteed close. My mortgage guy, I'm sure he's watching right now, had said he spent $3,500 on guaranteed closings that never came to fruition. So he basically wasted $3,500. And we had a conversation before, and I told him, I was like, bro, you know me. You shouldn't be spending all that money. Sit down, get something working. But again, people got to touch the fire. You got to touch the fire and get burned and realize, okay, the fire's hot. But my recommendation is to you, Google and Facebook ads in general, will not work for you, unless, oh, that's right, I got that. Unless you know the basics and you study marketing, or you work with somebody and fast track it, like the individuals that came. Marketing, I hear it so often. I did Facebook ads, I got crap leads, they didn't work. You can make Facebook work if you know what you're doing. And as a real estate agent, you should actually be, see, I'm a marketer first, then I'm a real estate agent. Real estate agents are typically real estate agents first and then marketers. However you choose to position it, you need to make sure that you understand marketing or have somebody in your corner that can handle the marketing for patient. Because the only way to get through marketing and advertising, if you're not, this isn't what you do, this is a 20-year journey for me. I've been doing this for a long time. If you're new to it, you've got to be a student of it. So you either got time or money. Time, take time to learn the process. Money, hire an expert, not an agency, hire an expert to teach you the basics so you understand it, and then go out there and hire others to do it for you. Or if you're lucky and you can find somebody that you can afford, hire an expert in the industry that can walk you through it. That's it for today. If you want to know how to attract new construction, luxury new construction buyers, we use Google Ads and we have a little Facebook in there too. We'll show you the exact blueprint. Click on the links in the bio, schedule a call with me. Let's have a conversation. We have our next 3-day event in March 2025. Limited spots. We are opening the doors November. Early November, we're opening the doors. So it will probably sell out before the end of the year. And then the next one will be June, May or June-ish. We only do them 4 times a year. So if you want to get in the room with the experts to walk through and show you how to set everything up, you want to get in early. Talk to y'all soon.